From the Weather NorCal Command Center, this is your morning update.
Cascade Paint and Supply is Reading's oldest family-owned paint store, established in 1953. We are the largest Dunn Edwards dealer in the nation, and most of our products are made in the U.S. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff are ready to answer your questions and help you today.
Good morning to you all. Turning out to be a pretty nice day out there yesterday. Those winds were definitely on the gusty side in the morning hours, but as expected, those winds did die down through the afternoon. I don't expect the winds to be quite a problem here for today. Chance for coastal and mountain showers, but not for all the coast and not for all the mountains either. We'll get into that here in a second. Dry and mild for your Thanksgiving day. Looks like we have some good weather. However, the day leading up to Thanksgiving, again, maybe just a little interesting here for your Wednesday, but shouldn't be that big of a problem. And really, after Wednesday, the chances for rain are going to hold off probably until the end of this month into early December. We'll take a closer look at that here in a second as well. But here is your forecast for today. Temperatures will shave off a few degrees from what we saw yesterday, but not by much. We're talking mid to maybe some upper 60s for the valley today. Mostly sunny skies for Siskiyou, Modoc County, upper 50s to around 60. So we still have some cooler air that's in place, but high pressure is building in. That's allowing our temperatures to increase a bit here. Temperatures barely reaching that 50-degree mark for places like Susanville, but otherwise mainly in the low to mid 50s for the eastern mountains. For the north coast, temperatures low 60s today, looking at mostly sunny skies, especially as we go into the midday. Inland, mostly sunny, temperatures around 60, probably some low 60s in there. And for Trinity County, I'm expecting your temperatures in the mid to even some upper 50s. So again, temperatures dropping just slightly from what we saw here yesterday. All right, so here's a look at futurecast. Let's take you into the next few days. Of course, today, mainly sunny skies. Absolutely gorgeous Tuesday in store for us. And there you can see the next round of rain, but you see how weak it is? This is a typical storm system where most of the rain, which even that's not that impressive, will be over the Pacific Northwest. It's going to clip Northern California. So yeah, Del Norte County, parts of Siskiyou County by noon on Wednesday seeing the showers. Through the afternoon, it pushes eastward. Now Modoc County has seen the bulk of it, but it's dry for everyone else. Now notice it doesn't really head that far south. Now I'm keeping a chance for showers for Trinity County, even into Humboldt County as well, but I think most of it is going to be in the northern counties. So again, Del Norte, Siskiyou, and Modoc. You head south of that, the chances are going to be much slimmer. And then look at this, going into Thursday morning, it's going to be dry and should be dry through Thursday afternoon as well for your Thanksgiving day. If you're traveling on Friday, you're in good shape. If you're traveling over the weekend, no problems here up and down the coast, north and south, east and west until you hit the ocean, of course. But it's looking like, as I mentioned, by the end of this month, early next month, early December, so a week from this upcoming Thursday, a week from this upcoming Friday, maybe a chance for some rain and maybe some lower elevation snow in there as well. Of course, a lot can happen between now and then. All right, so here's your travel forecast for your Tuesday. We are going to be looking at those temperatures in the mid to upper 60s. As you're heading northward today, I think you will eventually, if you're traveling northward, you'll eventually start to see some rain around Portland and Seattle. But it should be dry to the south of that throughout the day today, even down into Southern California. We're taking a Wednesday, of course, the rain from basically Oregon all the way northward into Seattle as well. That'll be the case here. Not a lot, by the way, so don't let that deter you. Don't let that be a determining factor here. Just some scattered showers here and there and wet roads at times. But as you head southward, it's dry. Let's take you into the south end here. We take you out towards Southern California, central Southern California. It's dry all day today. It's warming up in the low 80s. So if you're traveling south today, beautiful out in San Diego with a high of about 80 degrees. On Wednesday, yeah, temperatures drop slightly, but again, you're looking at dry conditions. So you've got prime travel conditions here for both today, tomorrow, and not to mention Thanksgiving Day. Your wave heights, you'll notice they will start to increase today. They'll increase even more for Wednesday as that disturbance approaches. Now, again, that disturbance mainly bringing that rain up to the north. So your marine forecast for today, winds from the south at 5 to 10 knots, waves from the northwest at 4 feet at 11 seconds, and from the west at 6 feet at 16 seconds. No advisories here in the forecast. But again, as those wave heights begin to increase as you start heading out to sea, probably some small craft advisories out there eventually. Mid to even some upper 60s for the valley today, low to mid 50s for the eastern mountains, mid to upper 50s for Siskiyou County. For Trinity County, around 60, low to mid 60s inland, and looks like low 60s for the coast. All right, so looking at your 7-day outlook, I've got that chance for showers. Best chance will be Mount Shasta, not to mention Alturas. I've got snow levels around 4,000 feet, most likely even higher than that. So I don't think we're going to see snowflakes in Mount Shasta. There's a chance we could see maybe a rain-snow mix out towards Alturas, but Susanville, if we can get the rain and snow that far south, you could be looking at that mix as well. All right, then you can see it dries out for Thanksgiving Day, keeping it dry through the weekend and early next week. I've got you dry for the valley for even Wednesday with temperatures mid-60s, upper 60s actually, a slight increase for your Thanksgiving Day before temperatures start to drop again going over the weekend into early next week. And looking at your 7-day outlook for the North Coast, there's that chance for showers Wednesday. Best chances Del Norte, smaller chances as you head southward into Humboldt County. Inland a chance, I've got a slight chance for showers, maybe the north end of Trinity County, maybe around Weaverville, but even those chances are quite honestly quite slim. There's a very good chance that by tomorrow, I may be taking that chance out for your Wednesday. For Thanksgiving Day, dry for everyone. We keep it dry through the weekend, and not to mention early next week.